Federal constituency of Kano State. Mr. Speaker, I want to speak on Bill number 2, a bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, CAP C-23, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2024, to provide for the principle of rotation of offices of the President and the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria among 6 geopolitical zones of the country, namely North Central, Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, South-South, Southwest, and for other related matters. Mr. Speaker, my contribution to this issue is to the fact that in Nigeria, most often when we are talking of hiring people, we talked about competence. And I think this issue we are trying to bring here has been adequately covered by our Constitution. And we have a commission called the Federal Character Commission that was created primarily to take care of every zone of the Federation. And when we are talking of giving people job to do, we are looking at competence. We are looking at ability. I don't know why. Indirectly, it's like in every political parties, there is an arrangement that North will do this term, the South will do this term. So I believe this is something that we must not put in our Constitution. We should allow it as it is. That is my view, Mr. Speaker. I so submit.
Honorable colleagues, I remain Ali Isa JC PhD, representing Balanga Biliri Federal Constituency. I am from Gombe State. Mr. Speaker, while I disagree with my brother, Honorable Aliu Madaki, I rise to make few comments and also support the bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, CAP C-23 Laws of the Federations, to allow all the 6 geopolitical zones to produce a president. But not only even the president, I will appeal that during the public hearing, let them also consider the rotation should go down to the governorship in all the states. Mr. Speaker, I believe every zone of the country have people with capacity, people that can govern not only this country, can govern any of, even the ECOWAS countries. So he mentions about the federal character. The federal character clearly specifies that there should be fair distributions across all the countries, across all the zones. So my only additional comment is to commend the mover of this bill, who happened to be the Deputy Speaker, for acknowledging and understanding that in Nigeria today, zones like Northeast have been marginalized, and they need to be given fair treatment.
In Jibia Kaita Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, this is a very ingenious, I'm going to speak on HB 229. Mr. Speaker, this is a very ingenious recommendation to alter the Constitution. However, it's very injurious to the unity of this country. For the very reasons of, if we introduce this system of rotating the presidency of this government, of this country, to reflect the 6 geopolitical zones, disregarding the quality of personalities of we have in this country and narrow it to interest of geopolitical zones, it will be very injurious. It will be very injurious in the sense that it will develop some meritocracy concerns where the system will encourage ethnic and regional affiliation over merits. Look at how diverse this country is. the quality of people we have in this country in all facets of human endeavor and narrow it to say the presidency of this country is narrowed to these socio-geopolitical zones. And if that geopolitical zone has its own shot, the next one will wait for about 48 years. Regardless of the quality of people we'll have in that zone, this country will lose that opportunity of bringing people that will render public service for this country just because of regional affiliation.
A bill that is saying wherever the seat of presidency goes to, it should stay 8 years. And then from there, you go to another place and stay 8 years. Not 4 years. It's there in the bill. So that's why it's better to leave it to go to the Constitutional Review Committee, and then they will deliberate on it more. The Honorable Makama, please, let's dissolve that parliament, please. The rotation is to enable every part of this country contribute to national leadership of this nation, so that what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. That's what parliamentarians do to make sure that we balance the equation. Before I put the question, somebody wanted to
amend. Amendment.
Can you raise your hand? Let me see where you're.
See the man here.
Yes. What's the amendment? Those against say no. The ayes have it.